Jeff the Fireman here, 9 a.m. Pacific. This morning we are here with Jeremy Rubio, who's going to take on the V3 Chug Challenge, one of the old blueberry ones. So without any further ado, let's get Heisenburn into the studio. Hey, Jeremy, how are we doing today?
Good. Hello once again. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. So it seems you have a V3 Chug to do today.
Yeah, I wonder where I got this from.
Well, you got
Jeff was kind enough to send this to me for being the first hosted live. Was it last week? I think last Tuesday?
Yeah, the first live, basically.
So I sent you that for being the first person to request a live with me.
So your audio seems to be going out on my end.
All right, there we go. So we'll get this beginning. You're going to do it the hot shots method, which is like 2 shots. What you'll do is, you'll hold the chug to the camera so that you can see it's a sealed top. You'll loosen it so you can hear a visible click on the camera. Once that's done, there's a line on the bottle to halfway. Fill up your clear shot glass for that. Then when you're ready, you'll drink it. Give me an open mouth and show me an empty glass, and I'll start the timer for a 3-minute afterburn. So if you want to start with the disclaimer, let's go ahead and take care of that.
I pretty much got it memorized, but I want to cover my bases here. So I, Jeremy Rubio, I'm over the age of 18 years old. I found mine and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire and their suppliers and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question.
Excellent. That's perfect. So anytime you're ready, you can open. And I'll stay quiet so you can hear the click.
There we are.
Excellent.
Oh, no. It does smell good. I think I went back and watched our last broadcast. You said this is your favorite?
It is. It's the best tasting out of all of them.
Yeah, I've only done the 4 and the 5, and I like the taste of it. This one with the blueberry should be interesting. Should be fun. Try to be as precise as possible. All right. That looks like about that. All right. This has to stay on camera, doesn't it?
That has to stay on camera while there's another half shot. After you pour the next one, you're good. So whenever you're ready, Heisenburn, you let me know. Give me an open mouth and an empty glass, and I'll start the timer.
At least Jackson's here. Hi. All right. Yeah. Think we're ready. Let's do this.
There we go.
All right, so let's see. There is a little, excuse me, a little more of a burn than I thought, but it's not bad. It's more than a Scoville slamming, I think. But it's got a good, it's like burps. Burps and hiccups, but that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, burps and hiccups are my favorites. Let's take a look at what we have on here.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Let's see.
Yeah. See the empty here?
35% on white Boot Jolokia chilies in this. Then there's apple juice, lime juice, blueberries, 9%, white wine vinegar, vanilla extract, Madagascan vanilla extract, sugar, salt. Yeah, so 35% in these ones.
Yeah. I think the V4 like 38 is a similar one. Pretty easy, I feel like you saw it.
Yeah, excellent.
So I can move this off now, right? So 3 minutes, right?
Definitely 3 minutes for this. If you were doing the hot shots and chugging the whole bottle, then it would be a 4-minute afterburn. But, with the hot shots method, if you're not sure that you can chug the whole thing and you can get you get a half a shot, you'll get at least 2 points for that. Whereas, if you fail the second shot, whereas if you fail the chug, you basically get nothing.
Patrick seemed surprised. Actually, it hit me at first, but now that it's gone down, Patrick, it's just not as hot as this one. I mean, Flamer's not hot either, I mean, in comparison to others, I'd say it's comparable to the Slammer. I was a little bit surprised at first, but now that I've swallowed it, it's really not hitting me that bad.
Yeah, it's probably because it's only noon where you are, so you start doing shots of boot Jello Kia at noon. It can get up there.
I'm gonna wipe my nose, adjust my nose. Good.
Any students are telling you good luck, and you got
thank you. Yeah, some of my I teach college or university English, so some of my students in the past have known that I do this, but it's kind of interesting. I once actually I brought in some of the Blazing Food peanuts, not like the peanut pear, but like the snack. And I gave like several of them volunteered, and they got this consent, and they ate one on camera, and they were surprised at how hot they were.
Yeah, it is surprising. Sometimes they can like really get up there. So you're coming into the end of your right here at 3 minutes. I'll stop it, and you can start your next one. Congratulations, first one done right there. Ready for the next one. Open mouth and empty glass, and we're away.
All right, last. Is that good enough?
Definitely. Oh, you got an Ohio supporter in the comments here.
Yeah, OHIO. Patrick, you're up near Cleveland, right? I'm down on the opposite end of the state. It's funny. It takes about maybe 4 hours to drive from one end of Ohio to the other. And I was talking once. I was on one of the nuke lives with Luciano and Charlie. They were joking about like 4 or 5 hours. Like you can get across most of England in that time.
Yeah. So like, I live in California, and the festival that's coming up in San Diego is, in California. It's going to take me 12 and a half to 13 hours to drive there.
Is it real? So you're Northern California?
I'm Northern California. Yet Rhett, who lives in Las Vegas, it's going to take him 5.
Okay. So you're almost in Oregon then, right?
Yeah, I'm right up at the top near the border.
So right where Steve and Michelle are.
Yeah, Steve and Michelle are about an hour and a half away from me.
Oh, wow, that's funny. Yeah, I'd love to get out there sometime. Yeah, so it's noon by you. Noon by me, 9 by you. Was it 4 in the UK?
Yeah, it's 7 hours ahead, and it's 4 hours ahead of you now. Until British summertime starts, and then it goes to like 5 hours for you and 8 hours for California.
Okay.
US has had their time change, but British summertime doesn't begin for another while yet.
All right, so Pat, casually roasting was asking how many. Technically, I only have the one V3. However, and I may regret this, I do have a V4 still here. Now, here's a question for you, because I know I don't get the bonus point for multiples because they're 2 different tugs, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, do I need to like step away after the 3 minutes and rinse this glass out so it's like a clean shot for the next one?
No, not at all. You can go straight in on top of that one if that's your wish. Okay. But you won't, because they're different things, you won't get credited for the multiples.
Yeah, but it's still 4 points for each.
It's still points.
Yeah. So the burn is not bad because I think I mentioned it before. I'm worried about doing multiples just because of my stomach not wanting to have the capacity for it. And I think 4 is a little bit hotter too.
It is. Well, and I mean, there's no pressure. It's entirely up to you. You can do it at another time, so you can gain another live if that's what you want, another live on the loyalty points. If you look above me, you'll see the loyalty card. So every live gets a little dig in one of those, and when you have 10 of them, you get sent a free. Congratulations, you've completed the V3. Once you've completed the card, League of Fire will send anywhere in the world a League of Fire challenge of their choice or whatever it works out to be. So it's entirely up to you.
What are the viewers think? How many are watching it? Does anybody want me to do the second one?
We got 7, 8, 9 watching by the looks, but you don't know how many's on there. It looks like I just got Miguel asking right here now.
You want to risk me puking, everyone? You want to do that? What did Miguel say?
Miguel says, do it. But he's the only one saying do it.
Yeah, I'll try. This was actually one of the ones that the League of Fire sent me when they sent my hero cards. So
Well,
it's
you
kind of a
tried.
premium.
Yeah, you tried the 4 before, so you know how strong it is, and then you
Yeah.
can see how it acts on top of your stomach.
And if I only get half of it down, I mean that still counts for 2 points, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so you said it, even though there's a trace of the other shot in here, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
And if it takes you more than a minute in between, it doesn't matter because these are not.
It doesn't matter because you're not continuing multiples with the same one. If you were doing the same one, I would have a timer going right now, checking to make sure that you're. Annie says that her students say, "Do it." Go for the second one.
Oh, right. Twisted my arm, right? Okay, here, let's listen to the quick.
There we go.
Half here. All right, so perfect pour. I'm getting used to that.
Excellent. And I'm ready whenever you are.
I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm going to do it anyway.
There you go. Again.
If I take off suddenly, you'll know why.
Definitely.
All right, here we go. Here's the V4. This is the Christmas one, right?
Yep. Or the Christmas one, as it's called just because of the design on the label.
Fine, and it's got a like holiday flavor. I think cinnamon. Anyway, enough stalling. Here we go.
And away we are. 3 minutes on this one.
This one, last time I did it, actually gave me a little bit of cramping afterwards. Not terrible, but I knew it was there.
Yeah, to me, I always found it depended on the chug itself and then what time I did that chug. You know, there's times that I would do like really late at night, like 12 and 1. Because,
oh, really?
Yeah, because I'd be trying to broadcast in England at the same time.
Oh,
so they'd be getting up at 8, 9 in the morning. Well done. 8, 9 in the morning and looking at a live. And of course, I would be there at like midnight or 1 o'clock a.m. and then burning through the night. So it all depends. Sometimes at night, my tolerance is like way up higher, as opposed to in the morning, I can just taste something and go, wow, it's hotter than I think it is.
Yeah. I did a decent prep. I had breakfast at normal time, and then I had some mashed potatoes actually before this, which kind of high starch.
Yeah, mashed potatoes is a really good one. Farmer Jared was one of the ones that was really telling me about how mashed potatoes have really helped him. You know, just because there's something solid in the stomach and it's something for it to absorb into. So it allows your stomach to have a little break. Not much, but enough. Instead of, getting that straight stuff right on it, like if you were going to do it on an empty stomach.
Not to get too graphic, it helps it come up easier too.
Well, it comes out just as hot as it goes in.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah. So that's why a lot of times, personally, myself, if I'm doing chugs, I like to have like a flavored shake, and I'll do half of it before, and then half of it once I'm done, because then at least the flavor of the shake helps at least not make that burn so bad as it comes out as it goes back up.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's why some of the better tasting challenges, like the raspberry rain, are back up.
Raspberry rain is just too delicious. I could eat that just as a snack. I love the taste of those. Okay,
is that for me or overall?
Let's see. I'm gonna guess he's gonna say in the challenge group. This would be his second hosted live, Patrick.
Yeah. Well, the second one might be a mistake, but we'll see.
Oh well, you got 30 seconds to go.
Yeah. Doing the live is helpful because I can talk as well.
Yeah, because a lot of times if you're doing it on your own, you have at least someone to egg you on, or you think to yourself, oh, no, I'm done. I can't do anymore. Then you'll have me going, one more, Jeremy. Just see, burp, change position. A lot of times, if you can set the camera to, when you're doing a lot of challenges and sitting down, that's something to think about that you may want to. There's your 3 minutes. If you're going to continue, you have a minute to decide.
I really shouldn't, but I'm going to try. Should I wait now? Just go.
Now just go for it. The longer you'll have to wait.
Oh. This is a bad idea, guys. I think I'm going to tap out. I'll take the 2 points because if that goes down, I'm not gonna get the points anyway. It's gonna come up.
Yeah,
I can tell by that first hit.
Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. What I would do now is keep that, even though you've lost it from the point section of it,
Right.
where you've completed 1.5. That is delicious to put on food now.
Oh yeah, or I could train with it. Yeah, I did that with the Scoville Framer as well. Yeah, but I feel it rising, and like there's no point in putting it in. I'm not going to get the points for it anyway. So
yeah, so
first 1.5 chugs. Right, I did technically multiple 1.5 at first. So
yeah, that's at least qualified as a multiple, even though it doesn't have the points of the multiple will have. But 1.5 is better than just completing the 1. This is how you basically push your limits a little bit.
Right, working my way up. So I'm trying to do the pure insanity again, and that's a much bigger step up.
Yeah, it is definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, do 1.5 now, maybe 2 next time. Working my way up.
No, go for 1.5 and aim for 2 next time. Then, if it works, 2.5, 3, and just work your way up slowly.
Absolutely. So I'll still get 6 for this, right? 4 for the original and 2 for this.
4 for the original and 2 for that, yes. And once you're done here, I'll send you a link to the video for your submission.
Thank you, Reaper Teacher.
Yeah, Patrick was like, "Go for it," but I mean, it's over the time now. Let's go.
I've already started it.
So he's saving it. So thank you, Jeremy, for being on with us this morning. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you were able to dispose of 1.5 of them.
I'm working my way up.
Excellent. Well, you take care.
You as well.
Well, guys, as you saw there, Jeremy destroyed at least 1 V3 and then got halfway through the V4 before he decided that he didn't want to do a technicality yawn on his camera. So congratulations, Jeremy. You did excellent. This has been Jiff the Fireman for the League of Fight Challenge Group. Talk soon.